I'm Claudia Osa from RealFoodies.com/tastybits, and I'm in Berkeley, California at Kitchen on Fire. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to make a classic guacamole using lemon juice instead of lime juice. Okay, so the silly thing is about saying that I'm making a classic guacamole is that every single person out there has their own version of a guacamole, and you know guacamole goes way, way back in history. So I'm gonna make what I think is the closest thing to a classic guacamole for you guys. The ingredients in this classic guacamole are obviously avocados, some seeded and diced tomatoes, red onion, very finely diced cilantro, very finely diced poblano chili, you can use jalapeno too, finely diced garlic, lemon juice, salt and pepper. All right, so at this point in the game, everybody knows pretty much that to remove the pit from an avocado, you take a sharp knife, you impale it in the pit, give it a half turn, and it comes out. But my question is, when did we figure that out? Because I don't remember what I used to do before that. Like, did you just try to push it out? I mean, because it's all slippery and everything. So here we have our beautiful avocados. I think I take for granted having gorgeous avocados living in California. So I gave them a little bit of a help and I chopped them up a bit. So now I'm just gonna take my fork and kind of put it through there. I like to use a potato masher as well, but a fork does the job. I don't like super smooth guacamole, but I like it a little bit chunky. But however smooth, it's up to you. But I don't like to eat something that looks like baby food. I think that's just enough. Good. And I'm gonna throw all my other stuff in. Here's my cilantro that's finely chopped. It's a lot of cilantro, but I love cilantro. Red onion. Tomatoes, or tomatoes. Poblano chili. You can use jalapeno, any spicy chili that you want. Pretty small because you don't want people freaking out on fire. A little bit of garlic. Lemon juice, you can use lime juice as well. That's the classic thing. Do a little bit of salt. You can always add salt after to taste. And don't be afraid of using pepper, because I think pepper just brings out all the good flavors. Such a cliche in cooking nowadays, but it's true. Now I'm gonna bring my spoon over. I'm just gonna fold, because I don't want to bruise my avocado. I know there's lime juice in there and everything, but I'm just gonna gently fold everything over. This is a pretty chunky guacamole. So I love to serve my guacamole in a low, long plate like this because it gives everybody easier access. Because let's face it, when you have the guacamole in a bowl and people, you know, they don't use a spoon to spoon something onto a plate. They usually grab their chip and just go straight inside the bowl. This gives everyone a lot more access to the guac.